Now today isn't my normal video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to add and subtract polynomials, okay? So I've already done a few, so if you want to look over the work really quick, you can, all right? So yeah, all right? Okay, so number 18 is the next one we're doing. Which, since the camera is backwards, 18 is this one right here. Wait, no. It's this one right here. 18 is right here, okay? So, number 18 is subtracting it. So this one's, number 18 on this paper is subtracting. So, whenever we subtract, we have to do an extra. So, whenever we subtract, we have to take the subtraction sign and bring it over here. So we change all of those numbers. So it turns into 3x squared minus 7x plus 5. And that's a positive plus x squared minus 4x. Like that. Because you change the signs on all of these. Okay. Next, here you see 2a and 4a are both squared because they're the same. So 3x squared and x squared go together. Here 8a is all alone, but we're not going to do with that, okay? So 4 and 3. So here it's 7x, negative 7x and negative 4x. And as you can see, 5 is all alone. Now, all we have to do is do the math, okay? Because 2 minus 1a, wait, I might have accidentally added here. Yeah, I think I accidentally added 2. Anyways, it's supposed to be 2 minus 1, which would turn into 1a squared. I don't know why I added there. Would turn into 1a squared. Now, we take our little scientific calculator and we do some math, okay? So, 3x squared plus 1x. So, it's really 3 plus 1. We don't really have to do much. So, 3 plus 1 would make 4x squared. We don't touch the exponent or the, whatever that is. I forgot what it was called anyways. So, like, the x and y and, like, z and stuff. We keep those two the same. Okay? So, the next one is negative 7 minus 4. Okay. Negative 7 minus 4 is negative 11. So, minus 11. Now we got that done. Alright, so, and since the next number is 5, we put plus 5. Now, we have to put it from greatest to least. So, 4x squared plus 5 minus 11. And that's the answer. Now, let's do an addition really quick, okay? So, first, I'm going to separate all of these, okay? I will separate all of them, and then I'll come back, okay? Okay, separate all of them. It's easier whenever you separate, whenever you do it. So, like, I did square for those two. I underlined those two, and I circled those two. So, as you can see, all of the, like, same things are circled. Again, I forgot it. Alright, so, remember, okay, whenever it's just a plain number, so if it's, like, just a b, it's 1b. You just put a 1 in front of it. That's how I remember how to do those ones, okay? So, 1a squared plus b squared. That will be ab squared. Oh, I think. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google that one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to Google that one later. So we will just go to the. Yeah, we'll just go to the next addition, which is 20. I can't do 22 right now. All right, 26. So we're gonna put these all in separate ones. So 5b squared. This time I'll show you. Okay, so you can see, and b squared. Negative 9b and 2b, and then negative 5, negative 6. Okay, so I all did it in different ones, so it's a bit easy. Okay, so 5b squared plus b squared. Again, it's 1b squared, so it's really 5 plus 1, which is 6. 6b squared. So the next one is negative 9 plus 2. So we take the calculator. Negative 9 plus 2 is negative 7. So it takes me a second to think of the negatives, but for the people who are confused about addition and subtracting these, okay? So I'm not very good at multiplication and division yet, so basically I'm gonna write it on the back, okay? Actually, I don't have a separate piece of paper. So yeah, we'll write it on the back and I'll just erase it. Okay, so alright, so let's see, negative 6 plus 2, and see, negative 6 minus 2. Alright, so the equals, alright, so that's negative 6 plus 2. Alright, so you would take just 6 minus 2, okay? 6, 1, 2, which is 4, except you put the negative sign, negative 4. And with this one, it would be 6 plus 2, which is negative 8. For the people who are confused, you're basically just doing the opposite of it. So you would just take the negative, and instead of doing, subtracting it and making it negative 8, you would add 2 onto it, which goes backwards. So if you're adding it, you're going, so, alright, let's do a number line to show kind of it, okay? So, this is 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2. Alright, so, this is a number line. So, let's say this one is for addition. Alright, so if you're adding, right, you would go this way. You'd go towards the positives. Now let's say you were subtracting it. You'd go this way. You're going more deeper into the negatives. I think you can understand it a bit. Alright, so 6b squared. Alright, so we got negative 7. Alright, now negative 5 plus 6 is negative 11. So I would just put those all into one. So I would do, oh, it's already there. 6b squared minus 7 minus 11. Alright, now, because I just want to make sure I'm doing all this right, we are going to Google this real quick. Okay, we are going to Google to make sure I did it right, because I don't want to have to put fake stuff on the internet. Alright, so. Alright, add squared minus 5. You can skip this whole part. I'm just Alright, yep, I did that right. Okay, I have been doing them right. Okay. I just want to make sure I haven't been doing them wrong, but okay. I have been doing them right. So, that is 4 adding it. So that would be the answer. Okay, we're going to do one more subtraction because I feel like the subtractions are harder. So, we are going to be doing 21. So, let's see. That's 21. Alright, so we are going to separate so first we're going to switch those. So it's n squared plus 3n plus 2 minus 2n squared plus, okay, we're going to do minus 6n minus 2. Actually, I think we have to add that. Okay, so we're going to do this top one right here. It'll be easier. So actually, we're going to do 25. I'm really sorry, but I'm not exactly sure on that one. Alright, so we're going to do 25 and 25, alright? So first, we have to do x squared minus 6x plus 2. Now, it's negative 5x squared, so it's plus 5x squared minus 7x plus 4. I just solved. Okay. Alright, so now that we got that, we have to separate them into groups. So x squared would go with 5x squared. Negative 6x would go with negative 7x. And 2 would go with 4. I have to show you. So that's it. So now we do 1x. I like to just put a 1 in front of it to help me sometimes. So 1x plus 5, which would just make 6x squared. So negative 6. So we put that in there. Okay. Negative 6 minus 7, which get negative 13. Okay, which get negative 13, which minus 13. Alright, now 2 plus 4 is just 6 plus 6, because it's opposed to 6. Now, put 6x squared plus 6 minus 13. Now, you want to tell you, okay? If I got any of them wrong while doing any of the ones that I have been showing you wrong, let's show you the answer to it. Right? If I got this wrong, or if I got any of the ones I've done wrong, we are doing this in math right now. I just thought to make it really show my brothers and stuff in the future, and maybe to help some people with really just the general concept of it. But it's mainly on the subtraction ones. Whenever I have to do a negative and a negative, right, I just put in, so let's say, I don't put in like a separate negative, I just put minus instead of a separate negative for it, because I think that's how you do it. I don't want to get it wrong, and if I got any of them wrong, and I will put it into the comments of the video, there are comments. And if there are not comments, then I will probably just make a short and explain how I got it wrong and which ones I got wrong. So now, because I have school, I have to do the rest of these, but we're at 14 minutes into this video. Now, a lot of people are going to be waiting this long, so this is the end of. Alright, so look at my work just one more time. Okay. To kind of get the general concept of it. Alright, so this is it, and I will see you all in my next video. So, bye. I actually have to see if I actually have a video. I don't think I posted yet. It's going to be on episode. I've already filmed it. I can't really edit it, but it's not a very good video. So, watch the first one. I was really emotionless in the most previous one I'm going to post soon, because I was really tired that day, but I just really wanted to make a video that day, so that's what I did. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.